This is a call regarding your Uber trip or order. Please do not share any personal details. This call will be recorded for safety and security purposes.
So give me 5 minutes. It's already been. Think you're gonna wait 5 minutes? I can't wait 5 minutes. Wait 5 minutes. That's how the day starts, man. Hello.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'll try to wait for you. as long as I
Sorry,
can.
I was rushing.
It's all right. It's all right.
Working late. And I have forgot something.
You're welcome. drive with the highlights on, just like you put it back on and didn't like it. No construction workers ain't working this early.
I was just to say, like, I know I'm not tripping.
I said, here's something though, jackhammer or something.
No, ain't nobody working with that.
Unless they've been working overnight.
It's early. You never know, though. You never know.
Probably doing something illegal.
Mm-hmm. I'm mind my business.
There's somebody working right here. Look. They're getting the wood ready for that barbecue place. Barbecue place right there. Is it gonna be on the left or the right?
It's gonna be on the left.
Left. Oh, damn. And turn right here. So is this car coming the wrong way or what? Daddy, if I wanted to run you over, you would have got ran over.
Right. 10 points, pal.
No, I ain't trying to get no points. Have a good one, man.
You too.
See what I gotta deal with already. Fix the camera so it'll be in the middle. Still not in the middle. I need to show that. The camera holder, so. That one's supposed to turn red over there. We have 10 more signals right here. Mr. Frank?
No, you picking up?
Yeah, Mr.
What
Frank.
side is that?
431.
Oh, that's next door, boss.
That's across the street.
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, I'm going with you.
Mr. Frank?
It is. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Oh boy. How are you this morning?
I'm all right. How about yourself?
Good.
I pulled up over there and the guy said, what's the address? He said, oh, that's across the street.
Yeah. Well, I saw you pulling. I thought, he's probably gonna get confused with this setup. Confused me at first too.
It looked like you were in that building from the little dot. It looked like you were in that building. Don't worry, I'll call in everything, so gotta try to make sure I get my passenger. Well, my name is Chris. I'm your driver. I'm recording for our safety.
Chris, nice to meet you.
Pleasure's mine, sir.
The seatbelt must be a test. Jeez. How difficult is that?
I know it's important to have the seatbelt if you don't want to get ejected.
Mm-hmm.
I guess getting crushed in the car is a little bit better. But I avoid all wrecks, so.
That's a good thing. What's the temperature this morning?
The watch says 76.
76.
Yeah, so it's going to be the 90s.
Well, it's the summer.
Yeah, at least it ain't 106.
Yet.
Yeah, that's August.
When does it cool down?
I guess at the end of October.
Oh, it takes till October.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Well, froze went for about a week straight. Was it in February?
But the coldest time, February?
Yeah, I guess, because it was. But you know, it comes from the Arctic, so I guess we get it the least over here.
Mm-hmm.
Everywhere else is way super cold.
My son lives in the Arctic. He lives 100 kilometers or 100 miles from the Arctic Circle.
Man, what's he in the Navy or what?
No, he's medical. He's a pharmacist, doctor of pharmacy. So he's supporting a remote community up there called Iqaluit. It used to be called Frobisher Bay. It was an Air Force base at one time.
So it's the natives over there, or?
Half of it's native, half of it is government. It's the capital city. City, 8,000 people.
Well, that's a lot for up there, I guess.
Oh yeah, for up there, that's a lot.
How does he get used to that weather?
You don't.
I guess if the wind's not blowing that hard, it's not as bad.
Well, they've been up there for 5 years. They're coming back in January this year. They're gonna move further south. But yeah, the winter is unbelievable. We were up there 2 Christmases ago and we got off the plane. It was minus 35.
And that's not even wind chill, right?
Well, that's not even wind chill. No, with the wind chill, it's minus 45.
Oh, so it was 10. That's not that bad. 10 degrees.
It doesn't matter. When it's minus 35, minus 35, minus 45, it still freeze your nose off cold. It's that I don't know if you've ever experienced it. When it's that cold, if you breathe in through your nose, your nostrils stick together.
Oh man. But I don't like 106 either, so.
Yeah. 106, I mean, you go inside, get some air conditioning, right? And when it's that cold outside, though, you don't want to go anywhere or do anything.
Yeah. But in Texas, it's just too humid all the time.
Yeah, I was here a couple of weeks ago and it wasn't this humid.
Yeah, it rained a lot last week, and
well, that's good.
now some people, man, 13 people died, man.
Where? In the rain?
In the rain.
What happened?
They were parked alongside. Well, they were waiting at the light, and they said a big wall of water came and washed them into the creek.
No, really?
Yeah, and it was 13 cars. They found 13 people.
Oh, that's unbelievable.
And you can't. I'm not. I'm 52 years old, and I've seen a lot of things. The wall of water is just not going to come out of nowhere. Something had to have given up.
Yeah, that's right.
A little reservoir or something had to give in. But it was along the freeway, and since they're doing so much construction on the freeway, there's no foliage or anything to block.
That's right.
Block anything.
I guess once it's going, it's going.
And it has a clear path. And 13 cars. It looked like, I don't know, they got hit by 18-wheeler a whole bunch of times. Yeah, all the cars were all crushed. And a lot of people said they were on the phone with their loved one when it happened. And they just faded out. I don't know if that's good or bad, because they're going to have that memory for the rest of their life.
Yes, they will.
But I guess it's good to tell your loved one bye. I don't know, man.
That's a tough call.
Yeah, I stayed at home, thank goodness, because it didn't look like it was going to rain hard, but it was so wide.
Oh, yeah.
And it was so slow. Yeah, it was at the end of a basketball game, so I just stayed at home. The basketball game was over. I just stayed at home, and then thank goodness I did.
We were here, when was that? I don't know. The weeks all run together lately, but they had some of that flooding rain, and down here, we were staying downtown at the time, down by the Riverwalk, and the lower levels got flooded. You know, the cop car floating in the...
Yeah, this right here, right?
Yeah.
If a cop gets stranded and flooded, man, anybody could get flooded, because they're used to driving all the time.
Yeah.
And they could talk to each other.
Apparently he was trying to tell traffic not to go down this road, but he was too far down when he stopped, got out of his car, and then he said that he saw the water start to rise, and went back to his car, couldn't start it.
Oh yeah, it's not going to start. Once it gets flooded, it's not going to start. But people need to know. I've been telling people, I have this knife, right? It has this center punch on the end. So you can bust the window so you can get out. Because if your car's surrounded by water, you can't open the door.
Huh.
And then if the car's not working, you can't.
Electric window.
Yeah. And nobody has roll down windows anymore. But this also cuts the seatbelt.
Oh yeah, seatbelt cutter.
So it's like if you're getting in a wreck or something. So I make sure I have it in my pocket. I don't want to leave it just laying around, because if I get in a wreck, I ain't going to be able to find it.
That's true. Never saw one of those before.
Yeah, it's somebody gave it to me when I was working at Bill Miller. It was for the Secret Santa. Somebody gave it to me. So I've been packing it about 2.5 years in my pocket. I waited for the right time.
I hope you never use it.
Me neither. But if I have to, hopefully I save somebody's life if it's not my own. But I tell the people, man, if you're driving a car, and you need this too right here. If you're driving a lot.
Yeah.
Come on, car. They can't drive.
That was a little late.
Yeah, but look, you can't look at the back bumper. It's already been replaced. But this is right here. Will kill me right here.
For sure.
4 times they could have killed me already.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 2 within the last month. So I just extra precautious around them.
Yeah, you're not gonna win.
Nah, never. That's why I just get out the way. I kind of like anticipated. I look at their tires, their front tires. If it starts coming in my lane, hey, evasive action.
Gotta move.
Yeah. But when I come up along the side of them, I flash my highlights. So they'll know that I'm there.
Yeah, they're busy, distracted, or not. Maybe sleeping half the time.
No, but they got that headset on, like, you know how they used to talk on the walkie-talkie.
Yeah.
I guess they're just constantly.
Gotta
Yeah.
stay busy, stay awake.
Yeah, a few months ago, I think it was in February, because I drive in Austin a lot. Well, an 18-wheeler hit 17 cars, killed 5 people.
Wow.
And then one day I was looking at Facebook, I guess it was like the day after, somebody posted the carnage on there, man. And I was cringing the whole time, man.
You know, it's sometimes a bit of a luck of the draw, you know.
Yeah, well, if it's your time to go, it's your time to go. Don't rush it, but whenever the Lord's ready to take me, I'm ready. I'm not. Hope it's not with you in the car, you know. Yeah, well, if you feel like you're right with God, you know.
Can never be 100%.
Yeah, but you gotta have that in your mind, though, you know, because it's all in the mind.
Well, sun's coming up.
Yeah.
Going to be a long day today. Airlines, just travel lately has been horrible. They're all having trouble with mechanical or weather or something. Can't get an on-time flight anymore.
As long as they don't go down, I guess, you know.
That's true. Better late than never.
Yeah. Well, you really don't have to explain that to whichever meeting you got to go to. They just, oh, my flight was late. I haven't ridden an airplane in so long. I have fun when I did ride the airplane, though.
Yeah.
It's fun to me, but
It's good when it's an adventure. When it's just becomes travel, it sucks.
well, how often do you experience turbulence?
Oh, every time. You get a little bit. You know, they get different levels of turbulence. It's like that flooding, right? You get some flooding is you get your feet wet. Some flooding kills you. So turbulence, same thing. Most of it's just annoying, but sometimes you get a pretty good whack.
Feel bad for the stewardess who have to walk in it.
Yeah,
That sometimes you don't even know it just hits, right?
yeah.
They hit the ceiling, then they hit the floor, then they might hit the ceiling again.
Yeah, that's pretty extreme. Most of the time, it's just rough. It's annoying, you know.
And I dropped somebody off at the airport the other day. There's some pilots, and there was an airplane I saw, right? It had like the hatch where to open it in the front. It was all a different color, like they put it together, and a part in the back. Probably looked like a 10-foot section. I said, "Oh, is that the?" It looked like that Air Hawaii when it blew out and those people went out with it. And I said, "Man, I hope they're not putting that back in the air."
Hopefully, that's not the case.
When the fuselage is tampered with, I don't.
Yeah, well, you can't stop and get out.
Yeah, but what's the use of fixing it? Nobody's gonna. A pilot's gonna know it's messed up.
Pilot's gonna know. Passengers won't know. You're gonna get into it, and hopefully it's okay. Yeah, they are definitely under a lot of stress, and those planes are in the air all the time. Only way to make money, right? Land it, fuel it, fill it with people, and fly it again.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, hopefully today's not going to be too hot.
Yeah, I don't like it when it's hot either, because this car uses more energy when it's hot.
Oh yeah.
It's electric cars.
Well, it's got to run the AC.
Yeah. Yeah, but just even if I didn't run the AC, these electric cars they don't perform. It's not at its peak in the hot or cold.
How is it for you? You like it, or you?
Well, this is probably like the 7th electric car I've driven.
Yeah.
And
Good.
as far as
having the hassle of charging.
it's
No problem.
this car takes a long time to charge.
No, it does.
This one does, yeah. Compared to all the other ones I've driven, this one takes a long time.
Can you find charging easily?
Well, I already know where the charging station's at, but I drove because I am renting the car through Uber from Avis, and they had a recall on one of the electric cars I was driving, so I was in a gas car for about 2 months. And so when I tried to charge back electric, they already kicked me off the platform. So I'm there trying to plug it up and charge it, and it wouldn't let me. I had to call them, the customer service, and this and that, and then like my rate is like the peak rates for everything. It used to be lower since I'm an Uber driver, but I don't know what happened. And then when you're charged for so much and so many amount of time, you get so many points. You get so many points, and some other drivers showed me, and I cashed in on the points. I had like $120 worth of charging.
Yep.
And now I guess it went back down to 0. I don't exactly know. But they're charging me 50 cents regular time per kilowatt, and 60 cents when at peak time.
Yeah, that's it's funny, you know. I had a plug-in hybrid, so I would charge it sometimes, and when I'm driving out, most of the time I just charge it at home. Charging it at home was super cheap. It was 10 cents a kilowatt hour, so it cost me like $1.50, $1.75 to fill it. It's got a much smaller battery than this, right? You only get 40 miles, I think, something like that. But it was at home is great, but if you go out and charge it at a gas station, like you say, it's expensive. It costs as much as putting gas in it.
Yeah, sometimes you're like, man, is it even worth trying to save the environment? Nobody else is trying it.
Hello. Good morning. No problem. Oh yeah, downstairs there when you walk in on the right side. Yeah. Okay. No, I'm just on my way. I'll be there in 5 minutes. 5 to 10 minutes.
12
minutes. 12 minutes. We're just gonna get there. And I did not bring my badge. I was looking for it this morning. I realized it's in my car. I always leave it in my car, unfortunately. So I'll have to swing by security and get them to get me a temp badge. Yeah. So okay. So are we doing the? No, I don't think so. I think I'll just if I don't. So we're not going to the process. We're not going to the floor to take a look at it. They're going to do it in an order. tell you what. I'll just go into the 61. See if I can get the. Well, you saying the security's gonna. Yeah, just grab my shoes and thing, and then head upstairs. I'll head to my desk. I'll probably find me and direct me where to go. Oh yeah, Friday. No problem. Friday I was getting everything ready for Tim, right? Just getting everything out and moving everything into boxes and just trying to make space. And then yesterday getting down here, what a pain here. Airlines, of course, 3-hour flight delay. So I got to bed at like 2 in the morning, and then down here for it's gonna be a long day today. Keeping confident, exactly. It's going to be some survival time. All right, well, that's good. I'll hit it. But when I get to the main gate, then I'll just tell the security there that they got to go and get a badge, right? And that at the front entrance there, security will give me. That's where I'll get it. When I get up there, I have to go somewhere else. Oh, so and the main line. Yeah. North. So there, the turnstiles are right beside the front entrance. That's the only ones I've seen. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Yep. Okay. Perfect. All right. Thank you. Talk to you later. Bye. Everybody here is pretty friendly. It's good.
Not in these streets, they're not friendly.
No. Everybody's trying to be first,
Yeah, including myself.
including you.
Yeah, but not with the passengers in the car. Well, I grew up in Houston, so I'm used to traffic, but
Yeah.
Houston is the worst.
Our head offices are in Dallas and Plano. Dallas is a little rough.
Yeah, it's similar to Houston.
It's a much bigger city, you know. Everybody is trying to go somewhere and do something.
Yeah, but if you wake up on time, you'll be all right.
Yeah, that's true.
Everybody's you hit the snooze 2-3 times, hey, you sure already know the snooze ain't where it's at. You give your sense, you're stealing sleep away from yourself. I used to snooze too, hit the snooze. I don't do it anymore. Well, I just get up when I want now.
Yeah, well, you got some flexibility. I don't have that choice.
Yeah. Yeah, but the alarm doesn't even wake me up anymore, so.
Yeah.
Even with the watch on,
Having it vibrate, it doesn't help.
and it doesn't. A lot of times I'm awake 24 hours a day.
Yeah, that's a problem too.
Yeah, so when I finally get to sleep, I'm tired. But when I didn't stay awake 24 hours a day, it's hard for me to go to sleep.
Too much on your mind.
I just not tired. I need to get tired. So it takes me 24 hours to get tired.
Yeah, well.
Because I mostly drive overnight, so.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that's. Well, you're running around the clock then.
Yeah. And it's 30 right I had to because they grade us on our driving. I was already at 45 for a while. But you don't even see any signs.
No.
So it's probably not even 30. This thing is wrong sometimes. And it gets me a lot. Like when I get on the freeway, it still thinks I'm on the access road. So I'm supposed to be going 30 or 40 and I'm over here going 70.
That's probably not a good rating.
Yeah. But I can't get ran over.
That's true.
Nobody drives the speed limit.
They don't seem to, do they?
No.
Nobody cares.
Because the police aren't out here enforcing it. They're not. I hate to say it, but they're not. Better for me, I guess, man.
That's, yeah, better for people who are driving like this is better for them. For the rest of us, though, dodge the traffic. Keep going. Yeah, this is the entrance. It's the next entrance.
The next one.
That's the next one. This is the entrance for
I got you.
contractors. Sorry, someone told you.
Yeah, told me.
Yeah, you can't get there from here. There you go. Perfect. And when you get to the guard shack, stay to the left to get to the guard house.
All right.
They're going to ask you, what are you doing here?
I guess they're kind of used to the routine, though, I think.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I've dropped people off over here before.
Oh, perfect.
Not this late, but
Yeah, no, I am.
they're usually early birds.
Early, yeah. Oh, yeah, my flight got in so late last night that glad I'm standing.
Well, thanks for that cup of coffee.
It's only the first one I've made.
I used to drink coffee when I was a kid. Not anymore.
You don't drink coffee? No.
I drink soda now. I drink soda.
You're lucky then.
And 2 cups of coffee, man, my stomach's hurting, man.
Oh, yeah.
You got to get used to it.
I am very used to it.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
It's Frank Voss. President.
President?
Yes. How are you?
Doing good. You got an ID?
I don't know if you want your job, bro. You need mine?
Yeah. Since they're dropping them off. Just because they say we got peace in the Middle East.
Not right now, we don't.
Yeah, that's what.
Well, I think we'll see how long it lasts.
They're dropping him off.
Yeah, they want to drop bombs and they want to cut Medicaid and Medicare. I don't understand it.
Yeah, lots of things going on here.
Where are you headed, sir?
Just front entrance.
Or are you there to see?
The company. No.
Suzanne, morning. Hey, Suzanne, how are you?
He said Suzanne.
I'm just we're at the front gate. I'm just heading.
All right, you're good to go.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, a little bit. We'll be. I'll be there in a minute. We're just heading into the front entrance. Okay. Okay. Not a problem. No, No, not a problem. Not a problem. You're where are we meeting? We're gonna meet up at your desk, or we're gonna meet somewhere else?
We're gonna stay at your desk. I've moved out.
No, straight down.
Straight.
Okay. All right. I'll see you shortly then. Thanks. Bye-bye. There's a there's a main entrance here.
So you're not doing the undercover boss?
Undercover boss. No undercover boss.
Right here?
Yeah, that's right, exactly. You go to the. You won't. I don't know if you can get past the gate or not. We'll see if you can get up here.
Yeah, it has a key code thing right there.
If you can actually. You can turn around. I'll just walk. It's
You sure?
fine. Yeah. It's no problem. But again, the entrance is just over here on the right. So.
She has a few minutes.
Yeah, well, she's not here yet. So.
Yeah. Well, have a good one, sir.
Listen, man. Thank you very
Yes,
much.
sir. Appreciate
Nice
you.
Smooth ride. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir. Have a good one.
Good day.
Thank you. The president. Y'all heard that? The Toyota president right there. That already asked me for a picture. Yeah, Rude Boy told me, he said they asked him for a picture 2 times within 30 minutes. I'm out here in sticks, man. New clip though.